So, welcome everybody. We're coming back to a brand new playthrough. This is BioShock from 2K Boston. Only because it's the Xbox version. Released in August 2007. Let's adjust this to make it visible. I don't want to dick around trying to see stuff the whole time, so I'm going to make it a little bit brighter. Medium, because fuck hard and easy's too easy. Nevertheless, released 2007 on Xbox and Windows and 2008 on PS3. Some additional features, I couldn't tell you what they are. And Mac OS in 2009, as well as a few mobile platforms too.
Son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
So coincidentally about it, coming with this here, I originally got into this game from the demo, which really dragged me in. It was quite interesting, but I was actually coming off of having played Condemned, so the horror aspect of the game really kind of fell off, especially because of plasmids and the availability of weapons. It just really didn't feel scary. It had the atmosphere, it just didn't really show it too well. No, we're drowning. This might be the scariest thing ever because you legitimately can't tell which fucking way is up. Where do I swim? Oh, fire? Fire has to mean up. Whoa, up. Let's go that way. So nevertheless, this game came out on anything that had a screen, including the microwave in 2012. That's a lie. Don't try to play it on a microwave. I'm sure you noticed since Condemned we've stepped up recording. Got that. It should at least be in 720 because I had to edit two parts together and Premiere was being a jackass. I might switch over to After Effects. Check that full 1080 experience. But if you notice, Condemned is in 1080. When I get to the moment with Josh, we're going to go through and record some commentary on that one because we have an interesting moment and a really fun experience. So nevertheless, the demo is what got me into this game, and going back to that, it's really quite, I don't know, interesting. The atmosphere and everything, and just the fact that up until a certain point, the demo just is the game. I guess the opening is the most interesting portion of it. Had a small taste of the voice acting. It's pretty good in this game. Just wait until you get to hear who we get to hear. Because you may not have remembered who he is. And I don't mean Shimmer. Or Shimmer. Going down! That's right, this game is kind of steampunk and underwater. Which I thought was really cool. I love everything in the steampunk genre. It's one of those things that kind of suckers me in like a triple-cunted hooker. To quote Yahtzee. That and westerns. I don't know why, but anything with a 50s atmosphere kind of breaks me in too. Jesus. So this is our good buddy Shimmer. I forget his first name. I just saw it too. Voicing Andrew Ryan. And if you're gonna bitch about me talking over this one, go suck a dick. Because I'm putting up a non-commentary version, go watch that one. But if you love my sweet, sultry voice, stick around. So it's a little bit arguable that this is, the world of Rapture is based on Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. And kind of funnily enough, Shermer, the guy that voices Andrew Ryan here, is also Dr. Potter in Atlas Shrugged, the film adaptation. So it's kind of cool. little bit of acknowledgement between the two. Huh? Look, is he doing repairs? What is this? A whale. Oh, listen. That voice. Yeah, that voice. So far, everything still exactly what's in the demo. It changes ever so slightly, and only so slightly. First of many. Oh, that font. It looks so much like Chi-Town. You also all may have noticed that I'm using the full name now, because I figured why not? Uh-oh. Alright, so that voice there is our good buddy that's going to be talking to us for pretty much, the whole freaking game. Commanding us to do things and whatnot. Our navigator, if you will. Greg Baldwin, who you may know better as Uncle Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender. He could tell me to do anything. He can do no wrong. Fun fact, playing the demo, this is the part where my girlfriend walked away and couldn't watch it anymore. Scared her pants off. It's kind of funny. Well, girlfriend at the time. Anyways. Oh yeah, sure. Anything for you, Iroh. Thank you. Because I kind of like being alive. So let's take a look around here. Signs and stuff. So obviously at this point, there's fucking trouble in paradise. And we can see there's some problems here. Obviously, there's... anytime you got people picketing, there's problems. By the way, there's a creepy voice, if you can't hear it. Ooh. Spidery. Jumping and stuff. So we get told how to jump. I'm already on top of shit. Yeah, that is a spider splicer. Spoiler. So we get to use a wrench. Let's roll a mention that Yahtzee called this a spiritual successor to System Shock 2. Alright, I kind of couldn't remember where to go. I was like, oh, where the fuck do I go? Is it over? No. And then it, it kindly tells me for being an idiot. Oh yeah! Duh. Flaming couch. So these are recorded in post. However... oh, you son of a bitch. I managed to pick up some head crowns. Some nice tritons. Some, got some mad cats in this bitch. So, from about 3 onward, probably going to start recording live. Live commentary. It'll be so nice. Hey, our first plasmid. Cinematic. I don't know why it went widescreen all of a sudden. That's so stupid. Ugh. God, his voice feels so different than Iroh. It's so good. So good. I love when voice actors can pull off multiple things very well. So our first real look at splicers and what they're like. For the most part, I kind of like their design with the whole masquerade mask thingy. It's kind of a cool idea, since there's not a huge amount of masks, though, and you run into enemies so often that models and masks get used over and over again. I feel like that could be executed a little better. It might have been nicer to have a bit of a wider variety, but it works. You spend most of your time either cowering in a corner, punching stuff with a wrench, or shooting stuff at it anyway, so you don't get a great look until you have to go up and loot. Our first look at the bouncers and little sisters. So, yeah. I think Yahtzee, okay, gonna quote Yahtzee again, kind of pointed out the whole thing that with the little sisters, there's a bit of controversy. I can't tell you how big it was, because I don't really remember. That there's the whole thing about save or harvest the little sisters. Let's eat. And I've already done save them all and horror for achievement points. So this time around we're gonna harvest them just so I can get that one. In all reality, though, if this inspires you to go play it, or you haven't played it, or you have even, I highly recommend saving the little sisters, because in all reality, in the end, you get more that way. It's totally worth it. And you get little gifts. Like, every time you show up in a new Gatherer's Garden, when you're saving little sisters, you get new gifts. It makes it completely and totally worth it to save them. You get a lot less for harvesting them. Not to mention, the ending is so much better if you save them all. This is your suggestion for the whole game. This will carry you for a while. Zap, hit. And with the Vita Chambers to revive you at 0 cost and 0 drawback. Literally. There's not a huge need for first aid other than to just make things a little more convenient for yourself. Oh. It feels so good to hit with a wrench. Oh yeah, the System Talk 2 thing. We're using a different wrench, but everything else kind of looks the same. And when you're holding a gun, you'll reload the gun. If you have your plasmids out and you hit reload, you reload your Eve. It was a nice touch. Took a moment to remember for a second there. And later on, when you get freezy plasmids, you can freeze them and bash them and break them, but you cannot loot if you bash and break. So whereas you can, yes, stun them a little easier and take them out a little easier, you cannot pick up items, which that's really up to you. Do what you think feels better. Ammo, money, and medkits do come up pretty often, whether or not you're looting. Just make sure you look around and see everything. I hate sections like this where there's literally nothing you can do as a character except for stand and listen to somebody. It's so boring. But they're setting up the tone. Alice is, of course telling us, "Oh, please help me find and get my family out of Rapture." And meanwhile, this part kind of got me. It's a little bit creepy. But then you realize that you just gotta kill everything anyways. So I'm gonna prove to you that there's almost no reason to use the guns anyways. You can pretty much just get away with the goddamn wrench. So look at that, free medkit. Just look around and they give you stuff. They could make this game a little tougher. Maybe. Maybe I should just play it on hard. I don't know. Sometimes I just hate the punishment of playing on hard, though. Except for when playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I don't play shooters that often, as in multiplayer war shooters, and not the multiplayer side of them. But however, yeah, I'm not going down there. There's no need. There's 2 splicers. Ooh. Here's one of those scenes. A few of these show up. If there was more to them, they could be a really nice touch. But there's not. They show up every once in a while to annoy you. Give you a little bit of story stuff that you may pay attention to. Why do they have to put them really close? Ever heard of trapped in a closet? This nigga's trapped in a toilet. Oh! That good old 1-2. Yeah, look at that face. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna make our way over there soon. Oh, broken wall. I saw shadows. I want hit stuff. Show yourself. Oh shit, money. Ugh. News vendor. Oh yeah. So that happens. There's this stuff lying around, and it'll give you Eve or health, and sometimes you lose health or Eve from doing one or the other. I think smoking gives you Eve, but takes away health. Drinking gives you health, but takes away Eve. Eating can give you both. It'll just give you health usually. There's no need to move slow here. You cannot fall down. I was just kind of trying to get a good above angle on the little sister. Brr. So here's a bit of a lapse in the continuity of things here. Almost every single time you find a little sister, she's crying while you're fighting a big daddy. So she's generally not that far from them, or in the vent system, and he calls her. But this time, she's just doing stuff, and when she's in trouble, summons him out of nowhere. And this dude just gets wrecked! Ooh! Yeah, that was rough. So there's technically like multiple Big Daddies. There's those, which are the bouncer, and then there's the Rosies. I'm gonna loot this guy from a room away. No, this guy that's in front of me. Yeah, that's right. Press start to save the game. Yeah, you can totally get in here and loot him. They're not gonna stick stuff that's out of your reach for you to get. No, look, a Vita chamber. Oh, a body. I'm just gonna ignore it. Yep. Oh shit. Ugh. Just gonna beat this slut up. Smack my bitch up. Great music video, great example of storytelling. Warning if you catch the uncensored version, is a few 18 plus bits. But it's a wonderful, wonderfully put together storytelling piece if you ignore kind of the song. Not the song's terrible. We watched it in class. It was kind of funny. Teacher kind of forgot there was boobies. So yes, all plasmids kind of have this thing that they do, which is kind of special. Electrocities. If you catch someone in the water, they get fucked. Yeah, the Big Daddy died. Where's the little sister? You don't get at him yet, because we can't buy stuff. Oh, we're supposed to go this way. Neptune's bounty, I swear. Oh, fuck that! So, we fell for a trap. Now it's time to go hide and punch stuff. Whoa! Chillax, lady. Oh. Shit! B to use first aid. It's like a reload for your health. God damn it. Stop it! So yeah, there's the thuggish ones, which are the melee, and then there's the lead heads, which are the ones with the guns. Later on you find a few others, which are kind of annoying, but whatever. The thuggish have the lowest health, and the ones with the guns have the higher health, in this case. Which seems a little bit backwards. It should seem like the ones in my face should have less than the ones that stand back and shoot me. Call me crazy. God damn it, quit shooting me. Stop it! See, I remember last part at this time, though. Maybe it was just the demo that there were security bots, but no security bots yet. Which is fine by me, because we haven't learned about that part yet. No, trapped. Despite all my rage, I'm just a rat in a cage. I like how he just has like this image prepared to show when he's on screen. I like they could do that kind of thing back then. Because I mean, this is supposed to be like the 60s or some shit. Oh, shut up. I want to hit stuff. I get it, atmosphere and all, but Jesus. The storytelling in this game, I mean, it's a first-person action RPG, and they try to do storytelling in a way that's not the greatest. Yeah, there's no reason to panic. They don't actually get into you. Spoiler. Or something. It spoils the atmosphere. Alright, so yeah, we're going to move on and start doing a bit of the medical pavilion. And I can technically upload any length video, but should break these up proper. Let's go in.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture.
Yeah.
Now find your way to emergency access.
Oh, look at all that stuff I can buy. I just need health and Eve. There's little need to buy anything else, if you buy anything at all. Do you know what I mean? They just give you money. Granted, it's not really enough for anything important, but they just give it to you. Hello, dead body. Me want in? No? I gotta go do flag events first? That's cool. Hello, security bot. You don't have anything, so I'm gonna hack you. So this is how hacking works. See the thing on the left side? Build a system of pipes that leads to the right side, that thing on the bottom. You're able to move the pipes by pressing A to swap them out for another, and you can uncover the panels by pressing A on top of them. Oh, there it is. See, now you got it, and just either wait until the thing goes, because it goes pretty slow. You do get upgrades to make it go slower, but there's almost no need. See, at this point I couldn't remember. I knew there was a way to make it auto-finish, but I didn't see it there. See, right above the lower left corner, finished, Y. Yeah. So now this little dude fights for me. I wanted to get to that one to get 2 of them, but can't. Stop it! Look at that, down in 2. Ones with the guns, don't do that. You think they would. But just because they show up second, I can't. Ugh. Oh yeah, also be really careful, because if you're standing behind someone like that, your bot can shoot you. Yeah, they didn't think about friendly fire. There's just bullets, and if you're in the way, you get hurt. So we gotta do some stuff to open that thing. No! Not again! Really? Take it! So this is where we get our first quest. We gotta go kill a doc. Ooh, machine gun. I could have sworn we got this off of Steinman. Yeah. Too bad they all weak. Oh shit. Take it! Where are they? Quit shooting me! Oh, I missed. Bad. Down. So you get a mix of voices here. They're kind of, I want to say, early 40s for age and late 20s. Kind of in the 30s. Everyone's in the 30 age group. There's no real variation on that. Aside from like the flashbacks maybe. Damn, he went down like a bitch. And I think there's like a collective of maybe 4 voice actors and actresses. Because basically for every model, there's a different voice. Which is a okay touch if they weren't reused so often that you're fighting like 4 or 3 of the same person at the same time. So I guess it's decently done, but I could use a little cleaner edges, maybe. But you spend so much time being shot at and listening to bullets that you don't really get to hear the voice too well. Who do you think you're trying to hit? Nigga, don't you know who I am? Where the fuck is she? Oh, there you are. So if you interrupt that animation, as you may have noticed by now, you don't get your reload. But it doesn't take away your Eve Needle, which is pretty nice. Because there are some games that would punish you like that. Oh, you interrupt this animation? Too bad. Looks like you lost your item. And you didn't get its benefit. So I think on the wall there that's busted is a first aid station, I believe. Yeah, we're going to get another one of these sections. Anyways, the first aid stations, anyone can use them, you or the enemies. The enemies will make use of that. However, you can hack them, which will mean it will heal you and hurt them, which works when you're fighting lots of them, or you know you're in a, hey, Ash called it gore shadowing area. Yeah, this guy's kind of weird. Anyways, if you're in one of those areas where it's like, you know, boss fight or you're going to get attacked by a bunch of enemies, you can hack it, and if they try to run and get healed, they get hurt, which is nice. It's helpful. I've seen people die from it. You can also just beat it, and it will break and drop you a health kit, which is cool too. It does cost a little bit to use, which isn't a whole lot by comparison. Stop it! Yeah, it tells me to hack it while it's disabled. And then it doesn't disable it when I shot it, so I could hack it. So that was kind of uncool. So I decided to blow it up. Silly me. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, the health kit, or the first aid stations, like, that can be really useful in certain areas. Very useful in certain areas. But not so much in others. Whoa! Yeah, you take care of it. Just blow up when you're done. First aid kit. Look at that. I've never technically been low on first aid or Eve. Where are you at? God damn it. Die. I do run around here a little bit, looking around, because I remember previous in playing this, why weren't you affected by that? In this area I ran into, like, see, look, she's healing. I think I hacked this one because you have to come back through here. Look at that, see those broken ones there? You can't let the stuff go into that, because if you do, it causes the alarm to go off, and I think you get hurt. No, it just causes the alarm to go off. No, not those ones. Those ones just hurt you. And cause you to fail. What am I doing? I need a vertical one. There it is. Alright. And then that goes here. Now I need a horizontal one. Oh, there it is. Done. Yeah, those hurt you, and you don't get the successful hack. Later on, there's ones that cause alarms to go off, and they will really annoy you. Hacking's pretty simple, though. Yeah, like, first playthrough here, I ran into, like, 2, 3 Big Daddies, so I was kind of, like, trying to spawn them and remember where I'm supposed to go. Damn it. Open up. Give me stuff. Auto hack. Safes and stuff, don't bother auto hacking, just buy it out. Chances are there's more money in it than you spent buying it out, so you net gain off it. Really a waste of time to spend that time hacking it, just buy it. Oh, Preposter runs online. I don't know, is that unprofessional? Should I turn the notifications off for you guys? Your call on that one. Oh look, more people to go hit with hammers. Ugh. Son of a bitch. So I try to look at all the words, so if you want to see it, I'll try to give you a little bit of time, but don't be afraid to hit pause. Please don't be afraid to hit pause. Ooh, listen. Technically a Big Daddy. You can generally hear them walking around on the other things, or even see them walking outside. Here he is. Yes, I think that's Steinman and not just some dick. No? Can't go in there yet? Alright, cool. Oh! Sup? Down! Yeah, be careful. You can deactivate your security turrets. Look at it. This thing's like wrecking everyone for me. They say some of the most random shit. Why do you have such high health? Quit shooting me. Yeah, down. Do you have enough for this? I guess we do, but no. See, trying to find them big daddies because I want to punch stuff, but then I guess I'm dumb because I'm gonna run into them after I'm able to get at them because there's no point in fighting them before you can. There's me being stupid. See it? Broken. I didn't break it. Also trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Because with so much free stuff lying around, there's no need to pay for it, to be entirely honest. Yeah. Let's go. Do 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 do. Damn. Alright, so this dude's kind of annoying. Use Blaster type, Grenadiers, or whatever they're called. They're strong. Well, no, they explode, and they have a lot of health. Get over here. God damn it, go down! Yeah! Nitro Splicer, that's it. Oh well, I guess we'll do this next time on Dragon Ball Z.